I'm Elena Hermana. I work in Liquid Barcodes as project manager. I have been working here for a little bit more than 3 years. The customer I'm holding a lot of care for is Circle K US because my very first project on the company when I entered 3 years ago was to optimize the app. But yeah, the app is about cargos in general, and I can say I have been there. I have tested a lot. I remember last time I went to the US, like 2 years ago it was. I went testing and I was like washing my car for 20 times a day. So I can say it works fine. I can really say it. It was so interesting to see how an app works on that moment because I was a beginner and it was a complex project. So nice. Then I also jumped into the backup codes project and I could travel to the US for the first time. And we made a super cool solution for when the machines get out of connectivity that we know as users. It causes a lot of problems. So we found a solution to keep going with that. And then last project I have been involved. The project manager with right now is Madhava, but I have been supporting him. Right now they are migrating to the new app platform. The app now is looking so much better. It's looking super reliable. Like really, as a user, I really like to play around. Everything is super intuitive. So seeing how this big customer moved to a cool app because their app was already cool enough to an even better one with improved UX, UI, and so on. They have a lot of things on the app, which is quite nice because it means that they really care about the program. Schooling Markets was a super nice project as well. It was so nice from the very beginning because Elijah as well was so involved from the sales perspective, and they really make a bond between sales and the customer. So it was so nice to work with them. Even the meetings were fun. The project with them was basically to set up something from zero. Totally from zero. They didn't have any app. So it was, I would say, like kind of a creative way of taking a program to life. We thought about what could fit them best: subscriptions, coupons, stamp cards, games, things like that. Then also we tried to work on the images. We tried to work on how we speak to the users. It was so smooth to go with them. Like they were so reactive. Every time I needed something from them, they were there. And for me, it's not only the project, but how they see the app and how they roll it out. I think it was, I don't know, it made me feel like so proud of onboarding them and getting them to know the product. Our kiosk is one of our biggest customers in Europe. We have a lot of users, and they are like a supermarket chain. So they have a lot of promotion on the app, even like hot dogs, things like that. So my last project with them, even though we have done a lot of things with them, the last one I had was a project that was meant to be a migration. We had a good app, but we wanted to make it even better. So we moved them to the app platform and we just increased the design, the UX, UI. So it was a quite nice project. First, because it's a nice customer to work with. They have a super reliable team. It's so easy to work with them. But also because the complexity of a migration is not as simple as it might seem. Like migrating an app, it requires real-time changes that may affect the users. So in this case, I think I really improved my capabilities to analyze risks and things like that, but also communication and really make decisions, try to be as fast as possible, avoid as maximum any delays on the release so the user can have the better app as soon as possible. So yeah, it was a complex project, but it was so nice, and even better knowing that you can see the app. But in my opinion, their new app is much better, and it's looking super nice. So I'm so proud of that project. I believe that they are proud too, and I hope that they are doing great.